Well, thank you very much, Professor Min Zhang. You are about to give a keynote lecture. Tell us what you will be talking about.
I will be talking about metropolitan hazard and prevention, which is relatively unconventional. A lot of colleagues involve mountain hazard, like what you are doing.
Yeah, we are working in this field, but
a lot more people are moving into larger cities. And then we have to raise a question, are larger cities free of hazard, and what's the role of us who used to be working on mountain hazard? What's his role on metropolitan hazards?
Where the consequences really play a major role, because like metropolitan areas have a lot of people. And so what is the approach that you are currently taking in addressing this task?
Since I used to work on mountain hazard, therefore I essentially extend a similar approach from mountain hazard to metropolitan. So if any difference will be in mountain, we look at primarily landslide, debris flow. Now in metropolitan, then we need to look at some other things like flooding in low-lying places, and we have to interact with the human being a lot more.
That's a key issue when you interact with people, because people are the elements exposed. What changes? What is the major changes in what you find? What do you find?
So in a larger city with a lot of population, essentially whatever we do with engineering measures, the residual risk will still be very high. Therefore, non-engineering measures, essentially warning, evacuation, education plays an even bigger role than mountain hazards.
That resonates a lot with me, because as you know, like early warning systems are a major topic at the moment for me. So when you are, what is the, given that you live in a specific place and you operate in Hong Kong, that is a very, like at the forefront of this kind of research, has been like that for decades. What issues there are there that maybe are applicable also in other big metropolitan areas, or maybe where things are different? So maybe we should act differently in some places.
So if there are anything different, would be, first of all, climate change is a real thing. We face a lot more hazard from not just from rainstorm, also from ocean storm surge. Also, Hong Kong is relatively unique. It's a larger city, but it's also a city surrounded by mountains. Therefore, we got if anything happen, like if landslide happen, landslide material would just run into the city center very quickly, causing a lot more hazard, a lot more damage. So maybe those are some of the differences.
In terms of, like you mentioned a couple of times already, a multi-hazard assessment, that's needed necessarily in this sort of approach when you tackle, like the analysis and when you suit it to big metropolitan areas. Is that the case?
That is right. So when a larger storm happen, we got the landslide problem, a high mountain. Then we got the channelized debris flow, which basically would heat population. We also got the problem of flooding in low-lying area, and at the coastal area we got the coastal erosion wave problem. Therefore, we should put everything together in a single big event rather than treating them as separate events, because all those hazard processes occur almost same time, or just with in time, just a small time lag.
I totally agree that like things must be put together, of course, in such an analysis and in such types of analysis. And then one thing that you have been mentioning other times, in other talks, I'm not sure whether you will be mentioning it today or not. How big is big in terms of event? How do we go about it in terms of characterizing probabilistically the event that will be coming?
That is certainly very important, particularly when we assess regional landslide accessibility and develop any strategy to mitigate the landslides. So we definitely need a lot of probabilistic means. Without that, then most of the things we say might be wrong. For instance, how can we predict 15 deaths why is 15? Right. So
Yeah, I mean 15 is a number that recurs in your models, yes, for triggering your warnings.
Right,
Okay,
right.
thank you very much for this. I guess you cannot stay with me anymore because you're about to talk. Okay, thanks for this.
thank you
Thanks.
so much.